Wish TV, Indiana's only statewide TV news network. This is a Storm Track 8 weather alert.
And we start right now at 5 o'clock with that weather alert. This is a live picture from 4 different cameras showing snow, rain, and freezing drizzle across the state. A winter weather advisory now in effect for northern Indiana, while southern portions of the state deal with rain. We have team coverage for you tonight, but let's start with Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown with the forecast. Hi, Ashley.
All right, so winter weather advisory still in effect for our area here. Now, what's happened over the last several hours is that we've seen this mixed precipitation become very light precipitation, right? Sometimes we call it getting dry slotted. We just didn't have a lot of precipitation built in with this system yet. I still think it's possible to get in on some slick conditions as we move forward here. But looking at the advisory, it's for areas along and north of Interstate 70. Once again, winter weather advisories are not about how much snow or how much freezing rain. It's about how the precipitation will impact your travel, and I do believe that travel will be impacted here. I mean, look at this. This is a messy system, right? You see quite a bit of precipitation to the north. That's the snow in the blue there. Snow showers moving across the area. You see the freezing rain threat here with the mix for areas just north of Interstate 70. There is a freezing line that's out there. That freezing line, you can see it clearly here. Indianapolis approaching that freezing line where we're getting in on rain and, of course, that freezing rain threat. We're starting to see more precipitation available with this. What I'm trying to say is that it is more possible right now to see slick conditions than even an hour ago, as we are seeing more rain fall as freezing rain. We're seeing more of it in Crawfordsville down to Greencastle there. Greencastle, you look to be stuck in the rain, but it's possible that some of this is freezing on contact, especially for things that are higher in elevation. Zionsville over into Fishers, some light precipitation for you. Freezing rain possible here. Heavy snow falling for areas off to the north and some steadier rain showers falling south of Interstate 70. My advice to you today, use caution as you travel out this evening, as we will continue to deal with isolated slick spots on the roadways. Let's head over to meteorologist Drew Norsutis now.
Yeah, Ashley, you were hitting on it. Things have gotten slick over the last hour or so. We actually were able to bring in this precipitation a little bit later than we were expecting it to come down. So if you are looking at these roadways off north, snow certainly on the sides of the road, maybe some slush still out on those roadways, but it's these areas we're seeing rainy conditions that we're the most concerned about, that freezing rain sneaking in. Now, here's the good news. Our traffic watch map here is still showing relatively good conditions all around. Maybe a little bit of a slowdown near the north split, a little bit of a slowdown near I-465 out kind of near the Fishers area. So we'll be keeping an eye on all these roadways over the next half hour to hour, and hopefully things won't be getting too much worse. But you can see even off near Lafayette, Kokomo, where that snow is falling in these areas where there might be some freezing rain, we're still in the green. We'll have more updates coming up here in Wish TV in just a bit.
Okay, we'll see you soon, Drew. Thank you very much. We turn now to those roads where News 8's Malia Van Ostrand is in our mobile news tracker with a look at the driving conditions. Malia, how are the roads at this hour?
Well, we've been on the road for about an hour now. The road conditions are getting a tad bit worse. The rain is now freezing. The roads are a lot wetter. It's starting to get a little bit slick, but if you turn the camera around, you can see that there is a truck right in front of us putting down salt on the roads to make sure it's clear for people. Trucks will be on the road in about 12-hour shifts with 70 trucks on the road per shift. Traffic is slowed down a little bit since the salt has been on the road. Visibility is starting to get a little bit worse, but that's the update for now. We'll continue to monitor the weather and the road conditions as we head north and around Indianapolis and nearby areas. But that's what we have for now. I'm Malia Van Ostrand, Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.
Okay, be safe out there, Malia. Thank you very much. We'll see you back here at 5:30. Now, several counties in northern Indiana and some in the southern part of the state are under travel advisories tonight. Here's a look at the latest map from Indiana Homeland Security. Counties in yellow are under advisories, just urging people to use caution. There are no counties as of now under a watch or warning. That could change, and you can rely on wishtv.com for all the winter conditions. Grab your phone, scan the QR code on your screen. That will take you to the weather page of our website, wishtv.com. That's where you can find a live radar, school closings, tips for packing an emergency kit, and your car, also for travel advisories as well.